Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a rainy day as I'm filming, but I do have the window open, so if you hear any of the rain or cars passing by, I hope it adds to the ambiance and doesn't ruin your viewing experience. Today I have a quick November bullet journal setup for you guys. I have been very busy during the month of October, and I just really needed something quick and fun that I could do to set up my November spreads, so I decided to go for this mushroom theme. I drew a bunch of different mushrooms all in a line here. Some are taller, some have shorter stems, thicker stems, smaller caps, just all different sizes to add some variety. And then I just wrote November across in a sort of cursive writing and did a mini calendar for the month. And I used a graphics fine liner, I think in the 0.8 size, to outline everything before going in with my watercolor set, my very messy watercolor palette that I originally got at Michael's. I believe it is by the Artist Loft brand if you are looking for it. And I just colored everything, tried to do a bit of a variety between reds and oranges, browns and greens, and adding some value to give it a little bit of dimension. I did have to wait a minute for the first page to dry before moving on to this page, and this is my monthly overview type spread. So I just went for a list for this one for this month, and I drew one kind of bigger mushroom up at the top and wrote events. I was going to write habits on the other side, and I realized I didn't have anything light enough where I could write over the word habits with the individual habits that I wanted to be tracking, so I ended up leaving that, and I just have events, and then I will write my habits in at the top there. And on the other page, I ended up leaving it blank this month. I have not been doing a lot of reading, and I just needed some extra space in case. So on to my weekly spread. I have noticed that during the month of October, I really did not need a lot of space for each of the days, so I decided to put 2 weeks on one spread, and I have just put a group of mushrooms in the center as decoration, and then each day is getting a little mushroom to represent the number of that day in the month. And now I'm going in with the watercolor once again to color in all the mushrooms and to just make a little splotch, I'm not sure what you would call it, for each day of the week, so that I can write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on top of the watercolor once that dries. And I tried to make all of the mushrooms for the numbers a variety of colors. I feel like it turned out okay. The smaller mushrooms were definitely harder to paint in, but I'm very glad I took the time to use the watercolors on everything. I think it turned out okay in the end. And then here is a final flip through of how everything turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!